Hey guys, what's up?
Hi.
Welcome to my channel. I hate filming intros, they're so... Let's just get to the good stuff. We're gonna do the Lesbian Girlfriend Tag.
Yup.
Which we talked about since, like, we first started dating, right?
Yeah, you mentioned
It's
it.
been a while.
Yeah, you mentioned it, I think, before we started dating, how you wanted to do it with someone. So in, like, September.
Before?
Yeah, you said you
and
wanted...
that didn't scare you away? You weren't like,
I'm obviously a dumbass, so...
This bitch is getting serious. Holy cow. So I found a LGBT girlfriend tag on Tumblr. So I haven't quite looked at them ahead of time, but they're really simple questions, so it's gonna be fun. Do we both answer? Do you want to both answer, or do you want me to ask only you?
I think we should flip-flop.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's one for you.
Okay.
First question. When and where did we meet?
So we met at our place of work at that time in Minnesota.
Yeah.
And Molly was morning shift and I was the night shift, and we walked in like to switch the shifts, and so we were asking questions about like different dogs and who's who. And I
walk into like almost 200 dogs sometimes.
Every day.
Well, not every day. Sometimes it's almost just 100, but
they blur together.
Between 100 to 100 dogs, so
yeah.
You know, their crew wants to know who the hell is there.
Yeah, and I asked her, who is this one dog? And she went, I don't know. And then I was like, who is this person?
You can curse on the
Who the fuck is this bitch?
That's how our romance started. Okay.
True love story right there.
You want to ask me number 2?
Sure. Who spends more when shopping? Yeah, that's true.
But in our defense, she has a credit card and I don't, right?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, now I feel shitty. But no, yeah, just...
Okay, but it also depends on what it is. Like, if it's like my favorite store is Torrid.
Yeah.
So when I walk into Torrid, like, I know I spend a lot because I love Torrid. I do, I love their store. But then, like...
I love it too.
It depends on what the store is.
Yeah.
You know, like, if you went in, you know, like, to, like a chameleon-only store... I know that, yeah. No, like a chameleon-only store.
Yeah, I probably spent all the
Exactly. So,
yeah, but no, it's true that you usually pick up the check more, or even when we're just shopping.
Yeah, even it's for me or for you.
I just have a lot of bills. I mean, so we both do. Yeah. Millennial problems. Okay, now we're skipping around.
I went to the very bottom. That's
oh,
just
okay.
What I did. Yeah.
What is your girlfriend's favorite movie?
Musical or non-musical?
Ooh, she knows I have categories. Musical.
Music Man.
Good job. Non-musical.
Okay, now what genre? Are we talking like Disney or?
So many categories. Let's go with Disney.
Disney?
I'm projecting it to you. Is that cheating?
Sleeping Beauty?
That's my third. No, my second. So you're really close.
No!
It's The Lion King, actually.
Shit. but if it's non-Disney,
really
Spirit.
Close. Yes! Okay, so you redeemed yourself with that.
Have you ever faced any difficulties or prejudice because you are a same-sex couple?
Yes. Okay.
Here's the thing, guys.
I don't think my parents really watch my channel anymore, and I don't know if it's a gay channel, so I think we're good to say this, but yes. In general, I think in public, it's becoming a little bit easier, but I mean, we still have times where we're like, can we hold, I mean, like, we're at my grandma's, it's a lot of, you know, older ladies, and so we had a few times where, like, we didn't feel like we could hold hands. And because we were getting stared at.
It's the boomer generation.
Yeah. But I feel like when we're like at the mall or something, we can do it more often because there's a lot of like people our age, people are more accepting. But we have to abide by my family's rules, and those rules are that we can't really be girlfriends at their house. So it kind of sucks, but you know, I'm happy that at least they're allowing us to be there as people. Yeah. That's better than saying you can't ever come over or she can't ever visit. So it is a lot of prejudice, but it's also better than full on shutting out.
Yeah.
Then
it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be
a lot worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a good question.
Yeah.
Choose one word to describe. Choose one word to describe your girlfriend. Why that word?
Determined.
Determined.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that one, but I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna ask me what I would describe you as?
Sure. What would you describe me one word as?
Supportive.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Determined and supportive. It's a good mix.
It is. Who first asked the other out?
Okay. I feel like this is an easy question. Because you said you want to go to the apple orchard, and I said, let's go, pick a date and we'll go. So there wasn't really like asking out, it was more just like, let's do this. And then we admitted that we kind of had feelings for each other, and I was like, telling my friends, I was like, I think I have a date on Sunday, because like, we were just friends, but like now it's kind of changed. So it wasn't ever really like an asking out situation, and then, I mean, you were the kind of the, I don't know which of us was like, do you want to be girlfriends or not?
I mean, that can actually be a different question.
There was really no asking out. It was just like, you said you want to do something and I said, I'm down.
We both kind of like hinted at it, like in previous conversations about like, hey, like we should do this together, or we should go out and do this, but yeah. Yeah.
So did I answer the question?
Sure. I mean, yeah, like me mentioning the apple orchard was kind of a hint to her, like I wanted to go out together with her. But I mean, when we did go out, we just made pretty much an entire day of it.
Well, I was actually really impressed because I kept thinking you were gonna get sick of me and like kick me back home or something, but you kept like.
I was like, what's next? Like, what do you want to do next?
Yeah, I was like, I love antiques, and you're like, let's go to the antique store, and like. So, like, you just kept, like, adding on to it, and I was like, oh, we'd already discussed Hustler, so we went to see that. Yep. Which I still totally intended to bring Girl Squad, but it became a last-minute impromptu date thing, so we didn't really have friends go with us. Yeah.
Well, it's probably okay, though.
Have either of you dated a girl before getting with your girlfriend?
Yes.
Yes, we both have, so we're experienced, you could say. I just mean that, like, this isn't our first...
It's not our first time.
It's not our first gay relationship.
No, it's not.
But, I mean, every relationship is different. So this is our first openly gay relationship for both of us. Yeah. So, that was an easy one.
How did your first kiss happen, and who initiated it?
I
loved that night.
First kiss. Okay, wait, remind me, was it, because I get them mixed up, it was pizza night.
It was pizza night.
It was pizza night. Okay, so what had happened, was it the same night that you did your hair?
Day after.
I think it was the same night.
Was it?
I think that's what you said last time, and I had to go back in our chat to, like, confirm, but I think it was the same night.
So yeah, it was pizza night.
Okay. Yeah. And you would straighten your hair.
I just got my hair done. I had my hair done.
Okay, so Jess had just had her hair done, and she had it all straightened, so it was all nice and soft. And so I had asked her over so I could stroke her hair because I kind of miss having long hair that I can just like rub my hands through. I'm not gonna lie. So I wanted to do that vicariously through her, but also it was a chance to see her. And she brought pizza over, which is why I was pizza night, not a sushi night. And
because every night is sushi night, let's face it.
Yeah, we have a lot of sushi. And basically, we went to say goodbye. The dom side of me was just like, I can't hide this anymore. Because I was really trying not to, like, break out the dom too soon. Yeah. Or, like, overwhelm you. And so I was like, you know what? Be the dom, make the first move. So I just did it. I just kissed her right there on the entryway.
And I nearly dropped my leftover pizza. Okay, now me being the chunky person I am.
Pizza is life.
Food is life in general, but that's why I did that for college. Yeah. Yeah, no, it went on for like a good 5 minutes, too.
And then finally I had to kick her out because I did have to go to bed, and I was trying to be respectful and not rush into anything like my past relationship.
And not drag me downstairs back to her bedroom.
Well, I knew you really wanted, not you really wanted to, but you had said you had to leave, and I was trying to respect that and not be like fuck that, you're coming downstairs. I was trying to not unleash the full bomb.
Yeah.
And yeah. So it was me who initiated it, but it was...
It had been coming.
It was coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely had ideas the entire first date of like, well, we could do it right there, or we could do it. Like, I definitely thought of doing it at the apple orchard, but we didn't actually pick apples, so it didn't work out the way I planned.
Yep. Yep.
Some of these I'm like, these are so obvious.
Yeah.
Does your girlfriend have any quirky habits?
Like, do I have any or do you have any? I mean, I don't know if they're quirky.
Quirky's a good word.
Yeah, but I don't know if
What are you thinking of?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it sounds weird. But, like, you have your little face towel by the sink.
That I do, the one you're trying to wipe your hands on?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, I've never known anyone else do that.
It's a specific towel designed for cleansing your face.
Yeah, no, I've never heard of anyone doing it. Okay, now, if y'all do it, that's fine. You can come at me for it.
To be honest, it was like a company that my mom's friend like knew of or something like that, and she's like, this might help with your acne, because she wants me to save money and not go to the dermatologist anymore, so I'm using that now, and I use it with the meds the dermatologist prescribes. So it all works out.
So there you go,
That's not the answer I expected.
Yeah. Oh. What is one thing your girlfriend does that you don't like?
That's a mean question. What is one thing she does that I don't like? I don't like... I think this goes for both of us. I don't like how mean you are to yourself sometimes. Flip it on its head. But I mean, that's both of us. We both, it's 2020, we struggle with a lot of things, and you know, let alone being in an LGBT relationship. Yep. So it's really easy to be mean to yourself in this digital age. Yeah. But I think we both try to help the other see. What is a typical date night like for you and your girlfriend? I have a crick in my neck. Oh. 10,000 years can give you such a crick in your neck.
R.I.P. Robert Williams.
Yes.
A typical date night.
Yes.
Okay, a lot of the times it's me picking up food and coming over here.
That's true, we're very simple. But when we do go out...
Shogun.
Sushi.
Hy-Vee. Sushi.
I like sushi.
True, she likes sushi.
It usually involves food. I feel like we've gone to a lot of events.
We have, I think.
But we're also very impromptu.
Yeah,
we're like, we just randomly went to that holiday light thing.
Yeah,
we'll just randomly go to a movie, so it's really no, like...
There's no... now each of us have planned something.
Mm-hmm. I'm so excited for yours.
So, okay, I've planned one thing. I'm not planning a second thing, but...
What did you plan? I'm blinking.
Phantom.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so I planned Phantom, and then I'm in the middle of planning another thing right now.
What?
Surprise!
Okay. Well, I'm also in the middle of planning something, and it's going to be epic.
Wow! Okay, way to outdo me.
The confidence, though. Is it my turn? No, it's your turn.
Oh yeah! Hey, look at that! Does your girlfriend have any pets? Bonus points if you can name all of them in order.
Like, okay, what order are we defining?
That you met them.
That I met them? Okay.
Yes.
Ooh. Alright, so I heard of Princess the Turtle first.
I have a lot.
She is a lot.
I do. I have a mini zoo.
But you told me about Princess right away. Because I told you about the chameleons.
Yep, and I said I have a reptile too.
Yes, so she has Princess the Turtle, which I actually technically met last. But you have 2 horses. You have a halflinger named... Gosh, I'm suddenly, like, stressed out and, like, blanking on the name. Matchbox. You have a... Is he a Shetland pony cross?
Yeah, he's like a Shetland.
He's a pony cross named Beamer.
Yep.
And then you have 4 cats.
Yeah.
Lucy, the oldest.
Yep.
Who I think I technically met first because she's the friendliest.
She is, yes.
I met Millie second, but she's the youngest.
Yep.
And then we have Puppet.
Yep.
And Little D.
Yep.
And I met them kind of last because they're very shy.
Yeah, they are.
And then just recently,
yes,
you got a blue healer.
Yes,
named
we added
Jenny.
Yeah, we had a new addition to the family.
Yeah, so
yeah,
I got them. What is he doing? Sorry, my reptile.
I don't.
I think he's just exploring and he doesn't understand how small
the
cage is. I'm getting you a bigger cage. I promise. Okay. My turn.
Good job with the names.
Thank you. When did you meet each other's parents? What was that like?
Okay, so Molly met my parents by total accident on our first date because we'd been apple picking, and I said, I'm going to drop the bag of apples off because we were around the area that I live in. Mm-hmm. So I said, we'll drop it off so the apples aren't in the car the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, my dad was having like a get-together with some coworkers at our house, and I was like, I can sneak into the kitchen, drop the bag off, leave, and no one's gonna know I was even there. Of course, my mother was in the house when I walked in.
Your mother is a dear. I love her.
Sure.
She's so sweet.
She is, yeah.
I think it's the little British lady coming out, but she's just so sweet.
Yeah. So, Molly met my parents on our first date, and they didn't know it was our first date either. Mm-mm. They just thought Molly was a friend from work, and we were all hanging out.
Yep.
I mean, they still think that.
But what about my parents?
I first met Molly's parents when we went to go see a performance with some of Molly's siblings.
Yep.
We went to go see the Jungle Book.
Yep.
Yep, and I met her dad before the show. Yeah. And then I met her mom.
On accident.
On accident.
He heard me laughing and was like, I know that laugh. Hello, how you doing? I was like, oh God, I have your laugh.
I mean, let's be honest, you do have a loud laugh.
I get it from my dad.
I get one from my dad, so hey. And then I met Molly's mom at the house. And she like took the life out of my hand.
Yeah.
Because she goes, you're the last person, or she was the last person I met in the family.
Which again was by accident.
It was, yeah.
I just happened to work out that way. But I think she got
offended.
She probably did. But I promise, Mom, it was accidental. We did not purposely mean for you to be the last one. Just happened.
See this, Kathy? I'm sorry, but you did squeeze the life out of my hands.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do you have a couple song?
We do.
What is it?
It's called Puppeteer by Max.
Yep.
I don't know how much detail I'm supposed to go into, but...
That's good.
Look it up.
Y'all can listen to it. Yep.
And then you can figure out who's the puppeteer and who's the puppet.
Bonus points if you can put it right in the comments.
Yes.
I don't know, we'll send a gift card. I don't know. We'll send you a gift card for Starbucks.
Comment at least.
Sure.
Alright. Last question. I feel like I don't know which one to pick as the last one. Okay.
I guess we'll have to do another video of this then.
Oh, this is a really good one though. I was gonna do a funny one, and then this is a really good one.
Okay, then we'll do 2 more.
Okay. Who squashes the bugs?
It depends on what the bugs are.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm scared of roaches. Molly knows this. I don't like roaches. I'm not a fan of big spiders. Like daddy long legs and like small ones. Daddy long legs and like small spiders I can do. I don't like bigger spiders.
Yeah.
Everything else I'll squish.
I don't like cockroaches either, but
no.
I've gotten used to small roaches from feeding the chameleons, but...
Yeah, nope, I'm still working on that.
I think, yeah, it depends on the bug.
It depends on the bug. Yeah. It really does. Yeah.
Alright, your turn.
Alright. Pass on one piece of relationship advice.
I don't know why I told you to ask me that, because I'm not pretty. I would say communicate, actually.
Yeah.
When I think about it. I think the reason that we have a really strong relationship is that we both had past relationships where the communication wasn't exactly there.
Yep.
For different reasons.
Yeah.
Or it just fell apart, and the communication got lost. Yep. So we really work hard to communicate about everything, and like we said earlier in the video, we both have problems, and we both struggle with issues that most millennials struggle with, and most humans struggle with, and so communicating with each other in those dark moments, and just in general, it really helps. So don't be afraid to be open and honest, because if you're hiding from the person you love, then you're really hiding from yourself too. And that's toxic. So
it is. Yeah, I mean, we had this conversation literally last night. You know, and you know, I think you have to, and like, don't like be yourself with the person you're gonna be in a relationship with. You know, like I feel like
don't be afraid of your emotions.
Yeah, like I feel like I've had to hide myself in a previous relationship. You know, and that lasted for years. You know, and I could never be myself in that. And then I finally had the courage to leave it, and now here I am.
Yeah. And, you know, you're going to have bad relationships. I think those are actually good for you in the long run. Like, it's terrible in it. And there are some that obviously I would not wish on anyone. If, you know, if you're in an abuse situation or any sort of deeply toxic relationship, like, I obviously would not say, oh, those are good for you in the long run. But I would think that a slightly bad relationship would be good, because you can go, this is what I failed at, or they failed at, and this I can be better.
Yeah.
So.
And it can grow yourself, you know, you can grow as a person from those too.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
So yeah, that's the girlfriend tag. There's a lot of questions that we didn't do because my camera is dying. So I'm sure we'll do another one another day.
We'll do a drunk one too.
Yeah, we have a lot of ideas, but we're glad to finally get this one done, because we've been talking about it since
September.
Meeting, so check. All right. Well, see you guys next time. Stay gay and stay fabulous. Bye!